Welcome to the live show on the internet. Yeah. You better know it, bitch. We highly appreciate tuning in. As always, love and respect. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Yeah. We got a raw show for you tonight. Yes, we do. We got Komb Brazy back in the headlines. Apparently, the feds, yes, the feds had picked up his gun charge, but they also gave him a bond. So he done posted bond, and he's out of their custody right now. But my thing is to you, my question is to you, Komb Brazy, what's next? What's next, man? You call yourself a big stepper, but now it's time to step up like one. You're going to have to make grown man decisions. You're going to have to move like a grown man, because right now, you're not moving like that. You should be taking your life a little bit more serious than you are right now. You know what I mean? I mean, when it comes to securing your bag and securing your life, you got to have the proper people in position for that. You got to have people that have the right credentials. At this point in time, you don't have the proper people or the proper people with the proper credentials to be around you in the positions that you got them in right now. That's why you got that gun charge. It's a lot of people speculating, saying that Jay Prince, Jr., they had and Martel had something to do with that shit. They might have been, but I doubt it. You see what I'm saying? Because if they had something to do with that, that whole situation was sloppy. I mean, it's several ways that you can get a bitch hemmed up like a pair of pants. They ain't have to do it like that, though. What I'm thinking is you just had the wrong people around you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody might have got a whiff that you were driving this type of car, you had tents on the window, but shit, who don't got tents on their motherfucking window? My thing is, man, yeah, you done been through a lot of shit, man. You done been through shootouts. You done been through getting shot. You know what I mean? You done sat there and seen a bitch shoot your grandma's house up, kill your grandparents. You done been through all this shit. So, me personally, I don't blame you riding around with that shit up, man. You got to protect yourself at all times, man. Fuck what another motherfucker talking about. Not just Black Lives Matter. Everybody's life matter, bitch. I'm so serious. But if you feel like your life matter, you got to carry yourself in that formation. You see what I'm saying? Every day you got to wake up and know that your life matter. So the choices that you make, it got to add up, man. It can't get subtracted or divided, man. All that shit got to make sense. You see what I'm saying? Me personally, why I believe you went wrong at was not doing an extensive background check on who you hired for security. You see what I'm saying? When it come to my life, when it come to my bag, I'ma handle certain situations myself. I ain't gonna need no assistant to handle it. I ain't gonna need no management to handle it. I ain't gonna need no CEO to handle it. I'ma handle certain shit on my own. So therefore, if the shit don't go right, I can blame myself for it. I ain't got to wear what nobody else had for me. You understand what I'm saying? So that's part of being a stepper. You got to know how to step at all times. Me personally, I would have hired some white folks. Yeah, I would have hired some white folks. I would have hired retired police officer, um, somebody that's retired from the military service. You see what somebody, you see what I mean? Somebody from the Secret Service. Anybody, I would have hired somebody that was professional, had licenses, had credentials, and you know what I mean? And they got an extensive resume on, you know what I mean, situations that they done handled. You see what I'm saying? Jobs that they had obtained, how many years they've been doing it, all that shit right there would have mattered to me. You see what I'm saying? When it's come to securing my bag and in my life. Second, I want to address um the driving situation. You know for yourself. In Alabama, in Mississippi, in Louisiana, in Texas, you cannot ride the fast lane. Only time you ride the fast lane is if you in the middle lane and you want to pass the person that's in front of you, you use the fast lane to do it and you get right back over. The fast lane is a lane that's only could be used for law enforcement. or emergency purposes. That's basically that's why they set that rule like that. But niggas always get fucked up because they don't know that rule. I remember me and my wife was traveling from Florida to Houston, and I ended up getting pulled over by a K9 unit in Louisiana because I was misoperating the lanes. You know what I mean? So through that experience, I knew the law at that point. You see what I'm saying? So for a person that's a resident in those states, it's really no excuse for you to get hemmed up like a pair of pants in that situation right there. That shit done crazy, man. That's another thing. You niggas in that bitch not paying attention to what's going on. You might be on your phone, you know what I mean? You going live, you on Instagram, you not paying attention to this nigga riding in the fast lane the whole time. You see what I'm saying? Because that's exactly what the sheriff said. He said he noticed this SUV with tinted windows been traveling the fast lane way too long. That's automatic. That's against the law. You know what I mean? He ain't like pick y'all out. You know what I mean? Out of the blue, like he wasn't stereotyping you no kind of way. He seen you breaking the motherfucking law, so he apprehended and pulled your ass over to see what time it was. That's the same thing that happened to me. You see what I'm saying? But the thing is different for me. I'm from Florida. You niggas reside in that area when that law is like that. So it really ain't no excuse. That's y'all fault. You see what I'm saying? But, you know, a lot of niggas gonna blame somebody else for their mistakes, man. We gotta learn how to be accountable for the things that we do. You see what I'm saying? Now, Brazy, I ain't gonna say you was all the way on some dumb shit. All I'm saying is you could have handled that situation a lot better. I mean, you got to, you know what I mean? You got to do background checks on everybody, man. You got to down there be like these white folks. These white folks ain't gonna let you move into their community while doing a background check on you. Yeah, cause they gonna want to know who living next door to them, and they have every right to know that. You see what I'm saying? But it's our fault because we don't practice that. You see what I'm saying? I think everybody should practice that. You should want to know who you work around. You should want to know who's around you. You should want to know who's living next door to you. You should want to know that. That ain't being nosy. Nah, that's being concerned. That's being staying on your A game. You see what I'm saying? Because you can be like to each his own, but shit, something terrible can happen to you because you on to each his own bullshit. No, man, you got to be observant of everything right now. And Brazy, you being a celebrity, you being a star figure, you being a rap star, you very talented, you coming from an impoverished environment, bitch, you need to learn these tactics or you gonna forever get fucked with by the motherfucking police. Yeah, and it's gonna half the time it's gonna be your fault. Half the time it's gonna be your motherfucking fault, man. Yeah, we can't keep blaming everybody else. Now he definitely got beef with Jay Prince. He definitely got beef with Jay Prince Jr. He definitely got beef with Finesse 2 times. Now them niggas known to do some slime ass shit, and I don't put shit past nobody. But at the same time, I know logic. I know the law. Them niggas broke the law, and the police end up striking. You see what I'm saying? A lot of times these police pull you over. That's their job. Their job is to strike and to catch you doing something wrong and take your motherfucking ass to jail. That's their job. Your job is to not to get caught, man. I wouldn't give a fuck if you doing something illegal or not doing something illegal. The whole thing is to not get caught, period, man. I don't give a fuck how you look at it. The whole objective is don't get caught. Yeah. They telling you can do it, but just don't get caught. Yeah. The speed limit say 70. Yeah, you can go 110, but bitch, just don't get caught. Just don't get caught, man. Yeah, but Brazy, I I don't know if I can say you can beat this gun charge, man, because the feds done picked it up. You know what I mean? It's a federal case, and the feds just don't jump on anything. You know what I mean? This can be a lot more behind this whole situation that we don't know nothing about, but you probably got an idea what's going on. Um, like I say, man, feds are everywhere. You know what I mean? Informants are everywhere. You can have them around you. You can be sleeping with them. You can be dating them. You can be working with them. All type of shit, man. You got informants everywhere. So you got to keep your head on a swivel. I'm not just saying Brazy. I mean any and everybody these days, man. You got to be careful on what you say, what you do, and where you go. Nah, you don't got this bond. You see what I'm saying? They let you bond out. So guess what they gonna do? They gonna watch every move you make. Yeah, they gonna watch every move you make. They gonna watch who you all around and everything. Cause guess what? You out on federal bond. The feds are on your ass right now. So if I was you, Brazy, I wouldn't do shit but stay in the motherfucking studio, man, and make that fire ass music. Stay on Instagram, talk shit, swallow spit, and do it all over again. With that being said, we highly appreciate you tuning in to the live show on the motherfucking internet. If you smell some stink, that's me, Urban Gossip TV, cause we the shit.